Hi ladies, today I'm going to be talking about beauty tricks, so stuff that's going to make your beauty routine in the morning a lot easier, and then beauty no-nos, so beauty things or beauty, just stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. And that will definitely help you fix your makeup routine in the morning or whenever you do your makeup. Before I do start, I'm going to ask you ladies or whoever watches this video, if you do know of other tricks, please comment below or tell me personally if you know me personally, or however you find a way to tell me what your beauty trick is so that I can try it and then I can tell other people about it. Second, every single thing that I'm about to say to you guys, I've either done before on mistake, obviously, and now I've learned my lessons, or I have actually tried. So every single beauty tip that I'm about to give you guys, I've tried before, and I'm just not talking out of my behind, just throwing random tricks out there. So the very first makeup trick or beauty trick that I have is warming your eyelash curler to make the curl on your eyelashes last longer. So if you think of it, we use heat to curl our hair, and our eyelashes are also hair. They're just in tinier version. So all you do before you curl your eyelashes is you take your hair dryer and you pretty much warm the eyelash curler, I don't know, 10, 15, maybe even 20 seconds, depending on how hot you can take it. And as soon as you feel the handles getting kind of hot, or if you touch this part of the eyelash curler and it's hot enough, use it, and believe me, your eyelash curl will last twice, even 3 times as longer if you heat up your eyelash curler first. So that's my first trick. Second trick, I don't have a bottle of baby powder, but I'm sure everyone knows what baby powder looks like. Baby powder I use for 2 things. One thing, it's an excellent way of getting rid of like hair grease when you haven't washed your hair in, a couple days, or when you're too lazy, or you simply don't have time to wash your hair that morning or that afternoon or wherever you're going. So all you would do is, let's just pretend this is dry shampoo. So when I don't have dry shampoo, I use baby powder to do this. So instead of using the dry shampoo, let's pretend this is a baby powder bottle. You would just pour the baby powder on top of your hair, kind of wiggle it around a little bit, just like this. Let it sit for a couple of seconds. Ooh, my hair just got really messy there. Sorry, guys. Let it sit for a couple seconds, and then either brush out the baby powder or just simply keep doing this until the entire product falls off your hair, and then your hair will look nice and fresh for the rest of the day, because the powder is going to absorb the dirts or oils that you have on your hair. The second thing that I use baby powder for is, now that it's summertime, I tend to go to the beach as much as I can, and I think it's so annoying that I cannot for the life of me take off all of the sand that is in my feet or on my body, even after I'm dry. So the second kind of tip that I have this is the third tip, sorry. The third tip that I have for you guys using baby powder is letting your body, or whatever part of your body that has sand on it, dry completely. Put some baby powder on it and just wiggle the product around, and it will make the sand come off completely. So that's really, really a nice trick to use powder or baby powder for. The next trick or tip that I have for you guys is, I don't know if any of you guys do this. I really hope that I'm not the only one that does this. But if you do have this problem, I tend to stupidly leave my lipsticks in the car and just forget about them. And by the time that I come back a couple hours later, or even the next day, it's melted or almost completely melted. So the trick for that is to kind of fight fire with fire a little bit. So this one is actually one that I fixed. I don't know if you guys can see what that looks like. It has like some bumps on there. So what you do is you take your almost melted lipstick, you let it cool off, regardless of what shape it takes. You take your hair dryer, you pretty much remelt it again, but not too much, only until it is melted enough for you kind of to mold it in a way with your own fingers. So all you're going to do is just remold the lipstick after it is a little melted, after you melt it with the hair dryer. Do this, close it, put the cap back on or the cap off, it doesn't really matter, and put it in your freezer overnight, and your lipstick will be brand new the next day. So that's a very, very good trick. Another thing regarding lipstick, if I know that before I knew this trick, my lipstick, especially when it was hot outside, would not last for the life of me. I would have to keep reapplying, and it was just really annoying. So the trick for that is to take just a piece of toilet paper, tearing it apart, putting it over your lips, and then applying very light powder, either translucent powder, which is just white powder, it has no color at all, or very light powder like the one that I used in my first video to set my concealer. So this is Stay Matte in the color Creamy Neutral. You're just going to tap whatever brush you have in hand. You're going to put the tissue paper or the toilet paper on top of your lips after you already applied the lipstick, and you're going to do this. And that will make your lipstick last all night, especially if you're going clubbing or dancing or celebrating somebody's birthday. Trust me, you will not even need to carry your lipstick with you because this stuff or this trick really, really works. The next tip that I have for you guys is how to make your perfume last all day long. First of all, there's two little secrets to this. First, there's very specific points in your body where you're supposed to apply. This is just an example of, this is Victoria's Secret and Victoria Body Mist. You're supposed to apply some form of oil to make it last all day. So I personally use either a little bit of Vaseline or even olive oil from your kitchen, whatever you have that's oil based. Put it, like say for example right here, just a little dab will go a long way. So get a little bit of oil, rub it on there, and then put the perfume on top of that, and that will make it last all day because the oil will trap the scent of whatever perfume you are wearing, and it will make it last, and obviously you're going to smell delicious all day. The second little trick to that is that you're supposed to apply perfume to either the back of your ears or right here on your wrist. And the reason for that is that these two places are pressure points, so they release heat throughout the day, again making your product last much longer. Let's see. The second, why do I keep saying second? I'm just going to say the next hair or trick that I have for you guys in general is mascara. So a lot of the times when I'm running late or I'm just in a rush somewhere or I'm simply just lazy, I completely forget to pack my eyeliner with whatever bag or whatever thing I'm carrying that day. And I completely freaked out because I was like, I mean, I have no eyeliner. I'm going to look like a sick raccoon, you know, like no eyeliner on my eyes. It's going to look so weird. But actually you can use your mascara as eyeliner. So all you would do is take out the spoolie or the brush or whatever you want to call it. Stick an eyeliner brush in there, as so. And as you can see, that has a bunch of black mascara all over it. Kind of dab the sides of the brush on the mascara, and there you go. You have eyeliner, just like that. And if it's waterproof mascara, then guess what? You're going to have waterproof eyeliner. So you kill two birds with one stone, baby. Another beauty trick is, as weird as this sounds, it works. Blotting papers pretty much are made of either like toilet paper material or they're made out of tissue, like tissue wrapping paper material. What do you use blotting papers for? You pretty much blot or tap your face with it, and it takes off sweat or excess oil that your face may be carrying, and it makes your makeup last longer, and it obviously like makes you look less greasy. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I at the moment am carrying a very small bag, so I can barely fit anything in them. And when I go out for drinks or to bars or really just anywhere, even to work, I don't have the space in my purse to carry blotting papers with me. So what happens with that is that I'm stuck with no blotting paper. So Again, as weird as this may sound, I usually just go into any bathroom, get obviously a clean one. I don't know why you would even think of using a dirty one, but just to make it clear, use a clean toilet seat cover, rip it up into little pieces, and blot your face with that. And believe me, it works just as well as if you were to buy blotting papers at Walmart, CVS, or even like Sephora for like $4 or $5, when it's totally unnecessary because toilet seat covers do this same exact thing. So that's my other beauty secret. What else? Conditioner instead of shaving cream. I do this because I think that conditioner leaves my body or my legs or whatever I'm shaving a lot less smoother, and I get a lot less or a lot more closer shave. So when I shave with conditioner instead of with shaving cream or just regular soap, I am hairless for longer, if that makes sense, and my legs feel a lot more moisturized, less dry, and they're just super, super soft. I wouldn't necessarily use like a $30 conditioner. I would just use, I don't know, herbal essences or whatever it is you can find or you don't think is too expensive to pretty much literally throw it down the drain, but for a good cause because you're going to use it after you shave. So, hey. One last beauty trick that I have for you guys. I really think it's so annoying that girls sometimes, I don't think they look in the mirror when they are coming out of their house and they have like, I wish I had a dark lipstick to show you guys, but they have like lipstick on their teeth, and I'm like, girl, do you not have, oh, hold on, my Lil' Kim music just stopped playing. I just got a Google reminder that tomorrow is my birthday, in case I forget. Tomorrow you're turning 23, Marissa. I'm turning 1 year older, you guys. Yes, tomorrow's my birthday, Google. I know. I will not forget that. Sorry. Okay. Let me close that computer before it distracts me again. Anyway, so I was talking about lipstick on your teeth. It looks really ghetto. It looks just not cute, not attractive. So the trick that I have for that is simply doing this. And you're going to trap all of the excess lipstick that's within your lips on your finger, and that way you won't have to worry about anything else. So you will be nice and set. Let me see. I keep looking down because I have all the, I was going to say trips. I don't know why. I have all the tricks and the tips written down, and I didn't want to forget anything, but I think that's pretty much it for now. My next video, or one of my next videos, is going to be beauty mistakes. So things that you don't necessarily need to do anymore because they're bad for you, or they're just time-saving tips because you just need to save time in the world that we live in because it's always just so rushed. I know that I said that I was going to do both of them in this video, but I don't think that's going to allow it because my camera is dying again. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. I will charge my stuff and be prepared the next time I see you guys. But if you guys have any questions on any of the tips that I just gave you, or if you want to know more, or if you have suggestions for me, please let me know either on Instagram or by commenting below the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.